Hello, little loves. Welcome to this week's homework, looking at it through box multiplication. If you were hoping for traditional, please go ahead and just switch over to the other video. If you are here for box, then you are in the right place. So let's get started. We're going to break this down into 40 and 7, 10 and 1. 4 times 1 is 4 with 2 zeros. 1 times 7 is 7 with a 0. 40 times 1 is 40, and 7 times 1 is 7. If I stack and add these, and because of space, I'm not going to show you the actual addition, this would be 517. Over here, splitting it into 40 and 5, 40 and 7. 4 times 4 is 16. There's 2 zeros. 4 times 5 is 20 with a 0. 7 times 4 is 28 with a 0. 7 times 5 is 35. If I add up these four numbers, I end up with 2,115 down here. 30 and 1, 70 and 6. 7 times 3 is 21, 2 zeros. 7 times 1 is 7 with a 0. 6 and 3, 18, 1 0. 6 and 1 is 6. If I add these all together, I end up with 2,356. Over here for 78 times 32, I have 70 and 8. 30 and 2. 7 and 3 is 21, 2 zeros. 3 and 8 is 24 with a 0. 2 times 7, 14, 1 0. 2 times 8 is 16. Add these all together, I end up with 2,496. Down here to 49 times 54. I have 40 and 9. I have 50 and 4. 5 times 4 is 20, 2 zeros. 5 times 9 is 45 with a 0. 4 times 4 is 16, 1 0. 4 times 9 is 36. Altogether, 2,646. 18 times 21. I have a 10 and an 8, a 20 and a 1. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 zeros. 2 times 8 is 16 with a 0. 1 times 1 is 1 with a 0, and 1 times 8 is 8. Added all up, 378. If you have questions on this first page, go ahead and bring them with you to class. All right, next page, we have 40 and 4, 70 and 4. Breaking it down into our pieces, 7 times 4 is 28, 2 zeros. 7 and 4, 28, 1 0. 4 and 4, 16 and a 0. 4 and 4, 16, all together, 3,256. Over here for 29 times 19, we have a 20 and a 9, a 10 and a 9. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 zeros. 1 times 9 is 9, 1 0. 9 times 2, 18, 1 0. 9 times 9 is 81. In total, 551. Down to the middle, I have a 30 and a 5, a 70 and an 8. 7 times 3 is 21, 2 zeros. 7 times 5 is 35 with a 0. 8 times 3 is 24 with a 0. And 8 times 5 is 40. Altogether, 2,730. Over here for 76 times 61. We have 70 and 6, 60 and 1, 6 and 7, 42, 2 zeros. 6 and 6, 36 and a 0. 6 and 7, or I'm sorry, 1 and 7 is 7, add a 0. 1 and 6 is 6. All together, 4,636. Feel free to pause and rewatch at any point if it will help you. So this one is 44 times 57. We have 5 times 4 is 20, 2 zeros. 5 times 4 is 20, 1 0. 7 and 4 is 28 with a 0. 7 and 4, 28. Altogether, 2,508. Last one for this page is 86 times 35. We have an 80 and a 6, a 30 and a 5. 8 and 3 is 24, 2 zeros. 3 and 6 is 18, 1 0. 5 and 8 is 40 with a 0. 5 and 6 is 30. All together, 3,010. That is the end of page 2. Questions? Bring them with you to class. Down here, we have 50 and 9, 30 and 6, breaking it apart into my tens and ones. 3 and 5 is 15, 2 zeros. 3 and 9 is 27, 1 0. 6 and 5 is 30 with a 0. 6 and 9 is 54. All together, 2,124. 70 and 4, 50 and 7. 7 and 5 is 35, 2 zeros. 5 and 4 is 20 and a 0. 7 and 7, 49 and a 0. 7 and 4, 28. All together here, we end up with 4,218. Down here to 38 times 96. We have 30 and 8, 90 and 6. 9 and 3 is 27. 9 and 8 is 72. 6 and 3 is 18. 6 and 8 is 48. In total, 3,648. 3,648. 50 and 0, 90 and 2. Now, because this one has a 0, you could leave this last box out, but I know for most of you, keeping the strategy exactly the same is super beneficial, so we do want to put it in, okay? 9 times 5 is 45, 2 zeros. 90 times 0 is 0. 2 times 5 is 10 with a 0. 2 times 0 is 0. We end up with 4,600. Again, we could eliminate this because we know that having 0 in our ones place is going to give us lots of zeros, but it helps to keep the strategy the same. So I would go ahead and write it in, okay? 60, whoop, there we go. 60 and 5, 70 and 1. 6 and 7's 42, 2 zeros. 7 and 5, 35, 1 0. 1 and 6 is 6. 1 and 5 is 5. Add it up, 4,615. Last one here, 50 and 3, 10 and 2. 5 and 1 is 5, 2 zeros. 1 and 3 is 3, 1 0. 2 and 5 is 10, 1 0. 2 and 3 is 6. 636. Brings us to the end of page 3. Questions? Bring them with you. All right, we have 30 and 9, 80 and 6 for 39 times 86. 8 and 3 is 24. Don't forget your zeros. 8 and 9, 72. 6 and 3, 18. 6 and 9, 54. Total, 3,354. 60 and 2, 20 and 0. This is similar to the last page where we could leave out that 0 row, but it does help us to keep it the same. 2 and 6 is 12 with zeros. 2 and 2 is 4, 1 0. 0 and 60, 0 and 2. So this row down here, we could have left out. It would not have changed our number. We would still get 1,240. Middle row, here we go, 50 and 9, 10 and 3. 1 and 5 is 5, 2 zeros. 1 and 9 is 9, 1 0. 3 and 5, 15, 1 0. 3 and 9, 27. Our total, 767. 18 times 46. Stretch it out into tens and ones. 4 and 1 is 4, 2 zeros. 4 and 8, 32 with a 0. 6 and 1 is 6 with a 0. 6 and 8, 48. 828 in total. Last row for this one, we have 30 and 3. We have 50 and 3 for 33 times 53. 15, 2 zeros, 15, 1 0, 9 and a 0, 9, 1,749. Over here, 70 and 4, 40 and 2 for 74 times 42. 7 and 4 is 28, 2 zeros, 4 and 4, 16, 1 0, 2 and 7, 14, 1 0, 2 and 4 is 8. 3,108 in total. That brings us to the end of page 4. Questions? Bring them with you. Over here we have 40 and 4. We have 20 and 4. So 44 times 24 is our equation. 2 and 4 is 8. 2 zeros. 2 and 4 is 8. 1 0. 4 and 4, 16. 1 0. 4 and 4, 16. 1,056. 30 and 4. 70 and 2 for 34 times 72. 7 and 3, 21, 2 zeros. 7 and 4, 28, 1 0. 2 and 3 is 6, 1 0. 2 and 4 is 8. 2,448. 20 and 9, 60 and 4 for 29 times 64. 6 and 2 is 12, 2 zeros. 6 and 9, 54, 1 0. 4 and 2 is 8, 1 0. 4 and 9, 36 for a total of 1,856. 20 and 4, 40 and 7 for 24 times 47. 4 and 2 is 8, 2 zeros. 4 and 4, 16, 1 0. 2 and 7, 14, 1 0. 7 and 4, 28. Total 1,128. Last two, we're almost done. Here we go. So we're doing 52 times 32. 3 and 5, 15, 2 zeros. 3 and 2 is 6, 1 0. 2 and 5 is 10, 1 0. 2 and 2 is 4. Total 1,664. 70 and 4, 10 and 8. Last one for this week, my loves. 7 and 1 is 7, 2 zeros. 7 and 1 is 4, 1 0. 8 and 7, 56 with 0. 8 and 4, 32. Total 1,332. Congratulations, you made it to the last question on the last page. Questions, bring them with you.